Okay, Unit 7, Target 7 worksheet homework problems is number 1. Graph the point and the line and find the distance from the point to the line. So we're going to start by graphing the line y equals x. Y equals x has a slope of 1 and a y-intercept of 0. So there's the line y equals x. And graph the point -4, 2. So there's the point -4, 2. Okay, we want to find the distance from the point to the line. One of the things that we've talked about in geometry last semester was that the way to measure a distance from a point to a line when we were doing reflections was to measure it as a perpendicular distance. So in order to measure the distance from the point to the line, I need to draw a perpendicular line, which means I need to know the slope of the given line. So this has a slope of 1, which means my perpendicular slope is going to equal -1. So if I draw a line that is perpendicular from the point to the blue line, it'll look like that. Clean that up a little. All right, so that has a negative or a slope of -1. I realize I said slope of 1, or I said -1, but I didn't actually write down negative. So there. My original slope, y equals x, is 1. My perpendicular line has a slope of -1. And now I can find the distance, or the length of that line, the distance between the point and the blue line, by making my triangle and doing the Pythagorean theorem. So if I count sideways, I'm going over 3 and down 3. I'm just going to use the Pythagorean theorem. So 3 squared plus 3 squared is equal to c squared. 3 squared is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18, which is c squared. So the square root of 18 is going to equal c. We want to reduce that. The square root of 18 is equal to the square root of 9 times the square root of 2. The square root of 9 is 3, and so 3 square root 2 is the length. So this point, -4, 2, is 3 square root 2 units away from the line.